Good morning, everybody. Hello there, Hellboy. How's everybody doing? Hope you guys all had a fantastic week. I think it's been, 3 weeks? 2 weeks? 3 weeks? I think it's been 3 weeks since I last streamed Drakensang Online. How's everybody doing? I hope you guys all had a good week. Did you guys like the video that I published? Was it yesterday? Yesterday? Sorry, my sense of time is completely warped. And hello there, Nicholas. Good morning. Hello there, Taran. How are you doing? So for those of you who didn't know, I had a very funny conversation on Discord yesterday. So I uploaded a video, and this is not the first time it's happened. So what happened on YouTube is, at the bottom of every video you can leave comments, right? The problem was I realized that YouTube keeps on locking my comment section and just disabling it. So I was like, okay, look, I didn't disable it, so what's going on? It took me a while to realize. I was like, YouTube put in a new policy at the end of February of, I think it was this year, February, and basically any content that is marketed towards children, which obviously my video content is not meant for children, okay, or contains children, will have their comment section disabled. And hello there, Hecate. Welcome to the Velveteenduck. So yeah, my comment section on YouTube keeps getting disabled because the algorithm thinks I'm 12. I'm like, guys, I'm turning 28 here in less than 2 weeks. I'm not 12. This is too funny. Hello there, Francesco. Love your videos. Would like to ask you first set for mage after having reached level 100. Okay, if you're fresh 100, just go get like really just wear whatever you can get. I think my first sets were what's it called? Iron Will, which is not good at all, by the way. Come to think about it, I actually think what's the name of that Oasis? Oh yeah, Oasis set. Oasis set from the Great Desert region. It actually has attack speed on the gloves, which is super nice. Pretty much everybody starts off with that. You just have crap equipment, and then you use your regional sets, etc. Hello there, Kozivakin. I hope that's how you say it. It's evening where I am. I'm from Germany. Well, hello there to Germany. This is the duck from Canada. And hello there, Meatco. Long time no see. How are you doing, man?
What do you mean?
And hello there, Lust Breath. Welcome to the Velveteenduck. And hello there, Larky Tech. Is that how you want to say your name? DSO is a dead game. Why do you play this? Honestly, I'm the kind of person who plays for enjoyment. If I enjoy the game, I'll play it. If I don't enjoy the game, I won't. Switch the screen. There we go. You guys gotta remind me of some of this stuff once in a while. Like, hey Ducky, you muted yourself. Ah, yes. You know, one of those moments. Hello there, John. Yes, my awesome shirt. You guys all saw it, right? There's What the Duck. There's actually like a Be the Angry Duck on it too. This is an old shirt. I need to go get a new one at some point. What do I do for a living? I am a pharmacist. I sell drugs. Legal drugs. Gotta add that part on. Hello there, Natep DSO. Feeling lonely, but fine though. My friends just left because they had work to do. Well, Miko, it's a pleasure to have you back here. It's been a long time since I've seen you. Hope everything has been going well for you. At least better than me being mistaken for being 12 years old by YouTube. Actually, a really funny thing. So, I always like to say pharmacist, and then I realize that some people, like, English is not their first language, right? So they might not necessarily realize what a pharmacist is right away. So then I like to throw in my line of, I sell drugs. legal drugs. A little footnote there, legal drugs. It was pretty funny because one of the things I had to do, I had to go take a first aid CPR course, which, by the way, man, first aid CPR is brutal on somebody who doesn't have enough muscle. But anyways, so we were sitting in the classroom, and this was, you know, it's just full of other people from other professions as well. So it's not all pharmacists in there. There's a lot of different people, different professions, all in there. So we kind of went around the room just briefly introducing ourselves. So the instructor was like, hey, so my name is blah, 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 this is what I do, etc. And we'll just go around in a circle. So we did. And a lot of the folks there were people who were welders or who worked on oil fields. So, and then there was me at the very end, and I was just like, yeah, I sell drugs. Oh man, that was funny. Everybody else, I am a welder, I am a nurse, I sell drugs. Oh man. Hello Martin, good morning. I've yet to get used to such a lively chat. That's okay, I like it when it's lively, then I don't have to do as much talking. Sorry for feeling my laziness here. I think most of you guys have probably finished your Q10 quest by now, but in case you're wondering, I have not. Where's my quest? Where am I at? Here, I'm still on 2 out of 3. Atsu says, are you a girl or a boy? Dude, do I look like a man? Who is it? So there was somebody in my YouTube comments the other day who called me a pretty boy, and I was just like, I could understand that you couldn't figure it out when my camera wasn't on, but I'm pretty sure I'm female here. I don't quite know how that can be missed. Dude, she's 12. Oh man. I'm like 2 weeks away from being 28, you guys. I'm old. You're live on YouTube too? Yes, I am. It's, basically I didn't sign the Twitch affiliate agreement, so I can live stream on both places at the same time. Which is pretty nice. I find that people who want to watch on a certain platform will watch from there, so I kind of give them that option, if you will. Pizzo from Grimmack tells me you are a boy. Well, you can tell him I am a pretty boy. According to my YouTube comments, I'm a pretty boy. But I'm also a girl. Oh my. I'm also apparently 12 years old. But I'm also turning 28 in 2 weeks. Okay, that's way too many missiles here. Hold on. Green jellyfish. That's gonna be annoying. Get out of their lightning circle. So are people looking forward to release 250? I do look young, yes. Trust me. Okay, you know how in stories and fantasy and whatever, we stereotype eternal youth as a desirable thing. Trust me, actually having it is sometimes fucking annoying. I have so many stories where I get mistaken for being a different age, and it's almost never a good one. And hello there, babes, all. Welcome to the Velveteenduck. I have so many stories of being mistaken for a younger age. So I think I should have been in university at this point. Okay, so I'm like 18 plus. There was a salesman who went door to door trying to sell stuff. So he knocked on our door. And at that time I was still living with my parents, because university student, you know, not rolling in dough. So I got the door, and the guy was like, oh hey there, because he sees I'm a young un, and he's like, you know, trying to sell me study guides. And he said, well, you see, I have these high school study guides, and they're really, really good. They'll help you, like, ace your final exams and blah, 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 blah. Like, he was just doing his little salesman pitch, and I had a moment where I was just like, I am in university. You do realize I'm not going backwards in time? Like, I'm not going back to high school, right? So I thanked the guy, because I was just like, I mean, he's just doing his job, like, trying to sell me shit, right? So I thanked him, but I was like, yeah, I don't need that. I'm already in university. He was like, I think I stunned him so much that he inadvertently just said it. He was just like, oh, I thought you were in junior high. I was like, oh my god, I am already in university. I don't know for how many years, but I've been there for a few years. Ah yes, and I see everybody's checking out their points. In case you guys want to know what you can redeem it for, I think there's a link. If you are on YouTube side, it's in the comments below. If you're on Twitch side, it should be in the channel description. It shows you what sound effects you can redeem for. And hello there, Nicholas. How are you doing, man? Okay, though, being mistaken for being 12 on YouTube, that was a new one. That was completely a new one for me. Hello there, I draw. Good morning. You're playing on live server or test right now? I am currently on my live server. You can usually guess which server I'm on based on my ping, which... yeah, I didn't cover it up, it's just right here. If it's like green, you can tell I'm actually on a North American server. If it's yellow or red, I am definitely playing on a European server. Oh yeah, back to my question. Are you guys looking forward to release 250? I actually am. Class rebalance, I think that should be a fun thing. I have a lot of things that I would like to ask for. I'm not sure they would necessarily fall under class balance per se, but let's just say I really don't enjoy playing with rangers right now because I'm tripping over their wolf pack every 5 seconds. And dragon knights as their clones, and yeah. Speaking of party play, I joined an interesting party last night. Now, in case you guys don't know, I'm actually not so active lately because I've been playing other games and working. Too much work. So I joined a party last night, and we went to Q7. So that's Tegan's Wall, with Harold at the very end. So we had 2 people who were lower level. I think one was a level 60, one was a level 70 something, and then somebody else who was level 100 along with me. So it's a party of 4. No tank. All spell weavers and rangers. And the part that had me mystified, and I was just like, did somebody read the patch notes wrong? Like, did I or did they read the patch notes wrong? Because I had 2 other spell weavers in the group that were all spamming fireballs. And I was just like, isn't the fire resistance supposed to be higher in Q7? Why are they spamming fireballs? I didn't ask. It was very late. I was just mystified. Gem drops change. Radiant gems drop on painful now. Oh, they did? I didn't notice. That's good. Your grind music playlist is awesome. You know what's funny? I listen to very different music. Like, there is me listening to like this kind of slower, slightly more Asian type of music. And then when I'm seriously grinding, I'm listening to like nightcore. Complete opposites, I swear. Last time class rebalance happened, I quit for a month. Can't be worse now. That's true. And I do hope that, like, for Rangers, I really hope they make it more, more than just scattershot, let's put it that way. Because right now, pretty much everybody's just scattershot build for Ranger. If you don't scattershot, you suck pretty much. Which is hilarious, because it used to be the reverse. Nobody played scattershot build except for people who suck. If I had a PC, I'd be excited. Oh, speaking of hardware, I'm thinking to upgrade my microphone. Now that I have a job. You know, got extra money, extra moolah kicking around. I'll get a new microphone. So maybe next week, next stream, maybe even the next video. I don't know. Depends. Depends on when I can get my hands on it. Oh yeah, and the thing you have to understand, my kind of work, so I work as a float, part-time float, so part-time, I think most people understand what that is. I don't work 40 hours a week, I work less than that. Float meaning I'm not actually attached to any particular store, so I get sent to different stores to be a pharmacist there, depending on what they need. And my last, I think I have been a little bit too good for the last little bit, because there's this one store that I got assigned to, which is just utterly insane. I walk in and there's a lineup of people at the counter. There's a mountain of baskets of stuff to be checked. There's a pile of faxes that are this thick that need to be processed. And the phones are just ringing non-stop. Like, this store is just insane. And I keep getting sent back there. I'm not happy about it. But whatever. I mean, work is work. But I'm like, why are they not... I'm sure they have more than one float pharmacist. Like, there's gotta be more people than just me. So why do they keep sending me? I guess they like me. I just don't like working there. I'm a slacker at heart, guys. Sorry. Sorry if that kind of breaks your illusion that I like to work hard. I do not. I tried using precise shot yesterday. Last trial, needless to say, I had no other purpose. Yeah. I really do feel like precision shot, or precise shot, I guess, as they now renamed it. It should deal more damage or have some other special effects, because it's harder to use. You pretty much have to mark in order to use it successfully. If you don't mark, it does nothing. Do I have an ability guide for Spellweaver? Because this update got me so confused. For Andre, you can take a look at my pure ice build. It's somewhere on YouTube. Sorry, I don't have a link to it right now, but it is there on YouTube. The ice build is currently the most viable one. We'll see what happens with release 250 though. I'm hoping to see more viability from some of the other elements. Lightning, fire, poison. I don't know if that'll happen, but one can always hope. I think I killed off pretty much everything, so I probably should reset. Let's reset the map. Who did I piss off to send you to that store? Oh man. See, here's what happened. Okay, so because I'm a float, I basically get assigned a store, right? And I get sent my schedule typically 1 to 2 weeks beforehand. Varies a little, depends on when the manager remembers to send it to me. So, what was it? I was assigned to one store. Okay, just so you know, all pharmacies, especially the big chains, okay, they have a number at the end of their store number. That is actually how they differentiate which store is which. So, one of the stores I got sent to ended in 04. Okay, and I had looked at my schedule beforehand, and You know, I was like, yep, okay, yeah, I'm going to this store that ends in 04. Day of that shift, I show up at that store, and the manager was like, why are you here? I'm pretty sure I talked to the regional manager, and you're not supposed to be here today. And I was like, oh shit. So I go and open my email, and there had literally been a 1-digit change. It went from 04 to 05, and I was like, fuck my life. I went to the wrong store. Oh man, that was rough. So I went to the wrong store. So now I called the right store, and I was like, I am so sorry, guys. I went to the wrong store because I didn't realize my schedule changed by like literally 1 digit. So I went to the wrong one. I'm so sorry. And I'll be heading over right now. So they're like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, we'll see you in a bit. And so right now I live in the central part of my city, like literally smack right down the middle pretty much. And I had driven to the south side to get to that 04 store. And then now, I was like, okay, so now I have to get my butt over to 05. And I'm like, I'm not familiar, because I don't live south side, okay? I don't know how to get from that store to that other store. So, you know, I do the, you know, the usual thing. I pull out my phone, I go on Google Maps, and I just go, yeah, just, you know, send me to that store. Fucking Google Maps, man. Okay. I am not a confident driver, please. I got my license pretty late, so I'm not a confident car driver, so... There's this one road in this city that is extremely twisty, like it's literally like curves everywhere. And Google Maps told me to go drive down that road, so there's me hurdling that road while internally screaming because I'm like, I am not ready to do this at like whatever time it is in the morning right now. I'm not ready to do this. Oh man. So I finally showed up at the right store, and I swear I walked in, my legs were still shaking. So now I know better. Now I have to reread and triple reread my schedule before I go to work. Just so I don't go to the wrong store. Precise shots, 10% bonus movement is dumb. I don't use it long range now, so why get more space? Yeah, that is a point. Like, I find that maxed run speed, like, it's pretty easy to max it out, especially for rangers. You guys have a bunch of skills that all modify your run speed, so it's like, why do you need... I guess the only thing you could do is if you decide to go with, maybe like a no run speed gem build, maybe? But I just don't see that happening for anybody, so I don't know. Somebody wants to try, you can tell me if it works or not. No run speed gems. Just use your skills. Tell me if it works. Hopefully better than me having to drive down to another store after going to the wrong one. And hello there, Yahoo Esports. And eat coffee. Speaking of driving, how many people here drive? Now that I'm on this topic, how many people here in the chat actually drive? You do. Okay, are you a confident driver though? Do you feel comfortable going down highways and stuff? You're not a confident driver. Okay. I am not a confident driver either. I've come to realize that most people who drive on the road would probably regard me as an exceedingly annoying driver. So, like, speed limit in this city is usually 50 kilometers an hour for most areas. I will be that one who drives exact on the dot at 50 kilometers an hour. And behind me will be like some dude driving a big ass truck tailgating me essentially because they want to go at 60 kilometers an hour. I am that person. I am that person who actually will drive really slowly. Hello, Snake Gaming. I am doing good. How are you, man? Nico in disguise. Got a League of Legends player here. Am I seeing DSO stream? Yes, you are. Surprisingly. I think I haven't played. I actually I forget to log in sometimes, so I keep losing my login streak bonus, which is my bad. But I swear I think I forgot to log in for about 2 weeks there. Oh, I got the red portal thing, which should be nice. Aren't I bored of DSO? So. I'm honestly just waiting for release 250. 249 is a little bit dry. It's not nearly as interesting. I mean, what was their big thing? It was this, and it was Q10, right? Like, that was, I think, their two big things for release 249. Veteran bonus. I would qualify in terms of age. Look at that. 0 more days are needed. Problem is, I need to level up characters. I don't know, man. It's probably gonna take me like 100 years to get there. Hey, I retired from Drakensang in December. I just wanted to ask what new stuff has been added. There's been quite a few new things. Let me see here. Well, new parallel world, that's what I'm standing in. That's a good starter. Veteran bonus, that was some of the most recent ones. They've tweaked a lot of things. So, gems and dust are now... Sorry, gems and runes now are quite a lot easier to get. What else is there? There's too much for me to remember in one go. I don't play much DSO anymore. No, I don't. I still play, I just don't play much. Like, oh yeah, before you guys get the misconception that I'm one of those people grind 24/7, no, I'm not. It's literally not possible right now. I work, so just not possible. And sometimes I just come home too tired from work, so I don't play then. But I try to stay on top of the news at least, because it's part of what I do for YouTube, for you guys. Stay on top of the news. Already encountered a show-off in card hunt with the Manticore. I think I've seen one person on Tegan with the Manticore. Just one. I can't remember his name though, my bad. But I was kind of impressed. I was like, okay, so there's actually people on Tegan with it. Official server or test server? Tegan, so live server. We're just having a nice chill day today. Not doing anything super crazy. Not unless you want to. Remember this? I still remember dying like 1,000 times on the test server for that. It's not pleasant. Have you ever considered playing other games too on your channel? Just asking. Yes, I have. Actually, for the last 2 weeks, that's what I was doing. I tried Pillars of Eternity, which I think it's a good game. It's just a little bit slow-paced. So if you're folks who prefer that, then that's fine. But I think most people kind of play DSO for action, so that's the majority of my audience. So everybody was kind of like, eh. And then I played Nightgate Tales, which was also quite unpopular, which I'm not surprised. It's a very small game, and it was not well translated. Parts of it were still in Chinese. There's in Europe only no Heriter and Grimag. Yes, I know. I'm not surprised, because if you look at the best way, well, okay, the easiest way to measure is if you go to the official Drakensang Online Discord server and you click the pick your class little thing and you look at how many people join in each server. I realize it's not as accurate as if you actually had the real data, but you know, it's like a survey. It's like a reflection of the greater picture. And 100% Tegan is super tiny. It's like 500 players from Tegan are on that server. I'm like, holy Jesus Christ, because you got like Heriter and Grimag, which are like nearly 10 times the size. So people are always surprised when it's like, which server are you on? And I'm just naming the no-name server that nobody even knows. You get an amount to talk Gatewalkers? Are you considering streaming on May 9th? Was the day off for you? Actually, Martin, here's the interesting thing. So I just got my schedule for the early part of May. I'm off on May 3rd. So depending on if my internet will cooperate or whatever, maybe we'll do a Monday stream for Gatewalkers. Maybe. I'm just gonna say maybe right now because I really don't know. Tegan is well, had maybe past tense, had not have has. I don't know. Have I tried Diablo at least once? Yes, I have. Not on stream, but I have tried the game Diablo 3. That should be the right number. Yes, Diablo 3. Yeah, I realize like most people will say Drakensang Online is a copy of Diablo 3, which I have to agree. Yeah, it pretty much is, but they've undergone some modifications over the years. It's not exactly identical anymore. Back when I first started 7+ years ago, it was a lot more identical, I think. I've also tried Path of Exile, Grim Dawn. These are all very similar games. Damn it, still got hit. Stand far back enough, still got hit. Hello there, Marthy. I'm doing fine. How are you? Yeah, Tegan actually used to have quite a few players. It's very easy to check. You just look at the PvP leaderboards, and you'll see a lot of names that are on nowadays all gone. More of these things do I need? Oh, jeez, I need a lot more of those things. Now, I like it. The lobster jumps forward, I mind control that lobster, and then it's a meat shield that blocks all of the jellyfish attacks. This is like genius. Back in your days, max level was 40. Yeah, I think when I first started, the max level was 45, if I remember correctly. Yes, and remember when having this cloak, the skin which I'm using right now, used to be like a big deal, and it would cost 1,000 gold. And if you had 1,000 gold, you were filthy rich. And nowadays I have like 4 million gold, and I'm still a poor bastard. Times have changed, man. Inflation rate in this game is crazy. I think maybe they should just get rid of like coppers and silvers. They don't do anything anymore. 1,000 gold was a lesser problem. True, true, true. Do you guys remember how long you spent farming for the cloak? Because I think I spent somewhere between 6 months and 1 year just to get one cloak. That stupid cloak quest. I cleared the map.
What do you mean?
Hello there, Call Henrique. Hope I'm saying it right. Welcome to the Velveteenduck. The other quest items are just too rare to get on regular. Yeah, exactly. Do you guys like Q10? I find it's actually like the artwork. I love the artwork. Can't say I care about being jumped on by lobsters though. That's I'm not keen on, but artwork is good. Actually, speaking of the quote-unquote good old days, and I'm gonna put that in quote-unquote because I disagree. I keep seeing a lot of people ask, like, can we have, like, I don't know, a retro server or whatever you want to call it, classic server, retro server. And hello there, Nico in disguise. You finally decided to join. Welcome aboard. A lot of people are asking for that, and I kind of disagree. Because I remember a lot of the bad things, and I think a lot of people just, they have their rose-tinted glasses on and they only see the good, or remember the good things, the quote-unquote good old days. Versus me, I'm like, nah. Oh, I think I forgot, totally forgot the last time, didn't I? Lannis quest was a nightmare farm. Yes, for sure. And I think there used to be one quest in the Northlands region that you had to kill those ice swirl guys, and it took forever to get there. Martin just gave up on the cloaks. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. The 1,000 gold cloak was like pure torture. And hello there, Gabriel. Actually, that's been a while since I've seen you, hey? Brazilian, and you're trying to learn how to play mage. Well, you came to the right place. You got questions, you can always ask. Check Discord, please. What did you send? Do I even want to know what that is? I agree with your disagreement, because the truth in repairing weapons are enough for me to hate the quote-unquote good old days. Yeah. Actually, okay, back then, man, I feel old. Back then, I actually, I used to play a lot of PvP in this game. So for a very small server, I'm actually a marshal, okay, which is pretty high near the top. I realize on the bigger servers I would just literally be a nobody, but on Tegan, this is quite something. Okay, this is all from many years ago. I have not played PvP in seriousness in a long time. I used to play PvP, and I do admit PvP was more fun back then, partly because you actually had people to compete against. Right now, there's literally nobody to compete against. If you want to finish your PvP dailies, you pretty much ask your guild members, hey, can somebody sign up for a beating? That's how you finish your dailies. I did enjoy it more because there was more people, but there were a lot of things that were kind of unfair. Like, you could use red essence in combat, in PvP, okay? You could use buffs. You could use potions, which that one I feel is a little less unfair. I don't really care. Like, personally, I was one of those people who was like, I'll play with nothing. No buffs, no essence, and no potions, except if I accidentally jabbed it because I was busy. But like I was one of those people. I didn't care what the hell you did. But it wasn't fair, so I don't know. Discord thingy was quite funny. Do I dare open it on stream? Is it safe to open on stream, Martin? Or am I going to regret this? I think PvP is viable with the current movement speed. No! It's stupid right now with the current movement speed. I remember pretty much right after the content expansion. So I have friends in all servers, because on Tegan, I have not seen a 5 versus 5 in a few years. And the only 1 versus 1 I ever get to see is win trading with your guild members and friends. That's it. We don't actually have PvP. So one of the first things I heard about PvP the moment the content expansion came out was 5 versus 5 is now broken, because all you need to do is slap on a bunch of run speed, nobody can hit you, and you just zip across the map with your flag and you're good. And I was like, ah, that's nice. So yeah, no, I don't think so. If it's too easy to outrun the missiles, then no. I guess what they could do if they want to just be lazy about it. I think what's the max run speed right now in foot? 13, right? Let's cap it at like 10 or something, or 9. For PvP. Done. Don't need to argue about it. That's the laziest method of fixing the run speed issue in PvP. I'm sure they could fix it a gazillion other ways, but that is the laziest way to fix it. Is it true that in 1 year we'll add 200 level? I hope not. I really hope not. There's not enough content in the game right now. Like, I think if you just try to do yellow quests, you run out at around level 65, 70, so I'm not gonna get very far. Alright, I got removed. Ah, okay.
What do you mean?
Hello there, spoiler 153. Welcome to the Velveteen Duck. Why can't I change my spells from 1 to 5? Ah, you see here, this little lock icon? You probably have it locked, so that's why you can't change anything, and when you unlock it, you can throw your skills out. So yeah, you gotta make sure this is not locked. This is just locked because there were some people who would accidentally... I don't know how they did it, because they would accidentally drag their skill out in mid-combat, and then they'd have this, and then they were complaining about it, so they added it. But now you get the reverse problem, where people are like, I don't know how to move my skills. I usually leave mine unlocked, because I don't, otherwise I don't know, it hasn't been a problem for me. Level 30 can outrun the Ranger's Falcon. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. Can we at least know what continent you are from, please? I'm from Canada. That's not a continent, that's a country. It's in North America. I'm the rare species of North American Drakensang Online player. We're kind of going extinct here. Or, I guess the correct word should be extirpated. We're not actually extinct, we're extirpated. It was a mix of the chat between this viewer and his friend arguing about your gender. Watch them find me in it. Okay. That's too funny. That is too funny. Well, you guys can argue about my gender, and while you're at it, you can also argue about my age. According to YouTube, I am 12, but turning 28 here in 2 weeks, so... Man, I think I need some more white hair, then maybe people will be convinced I'm actually old. Where the hell is your duck costume? Oh, it's over there, it's on the floor. Are you guys missing the duck costume? I didn't feel like wearing the duck costume today, so I'm wearing my, what the duck shirt. which is nearly just as good. Tried to watch your stream previously. Are you sure you're gonna watch kids TV? Come on. Hey. Oh man. Finding out that you got mistaken for being 12 years old by the YouTube. I don't know what to say. I didn't even know it was a possible thing that the algorithm would mistake me for being that young, but it did, so I don't know what to say. Not 12 years old. No. Actually, come to think about it, a lot of people can't guess my age, so that really makes me wonder what the heck was going through the mind of that guy who got my business card and then tried to find me on Facebook and asked me out for dinner. That one makes me wonder what was going through his mind. Oh yeah, here's the other thing. I've come to realize that it's very hard for people to recognize me as, you know, a reliable person because you look too young. Like, people just don't trust you. So, whenever I do injections, which lately is almost always the COVID injection, one of them, anyways, I have to introduce myself. I'll be like, "Hi, my name is Ducky, and I am your pharmacist. I will be the one doing your injection today." I'm like, I better say it, because if I don't, everybody's gonna think I'm a student, and they'll be like, "I don't think I trust this student to do my injection." Boomer. Good one, Luke. And compared to you, I guess I am a boomer. I don't know, is it better to be a boomer or is it better to be a zoomer? I think that's what they call the young people nowadays, right? Zoomers? A bit of both. Visiting Gorga, Ducky farming sushi party 2 out of 3 for 10 hours. Yeah, I thought it was gonna drop a little faster, but I think I forgot how long it took me to do it on the test server. My bad. Sorry for the clickbait, there's been no Gorga yet. Sorry. Try harding to get the Varholm werewolf mount. You mean the black wolf? You know what's sad? I've been working so much, I actually forgot when the Easter event ends. I was like, yeah, I should have free time on that day, and I should be able to farm it and collect the egg mounds and the egg hatchlings. And then I realized that the event ended last week, and I was like, fuck. That's how much I've been working. I just forget what day or what week it is. I was actually expecting to do Easter event today, and then I realized it's over last week. Yeah. Visiting Gorga Part 2 this time for real. It might not be, actually. Oh no. No, I'm not playing on Grimag's server there, Cube Q. I am playing on Tegan's server. I know, a rare species of North American DSO players. This quest makes machine maintenance look like a joke. Yeah, it's, I think it is kind of Japanese music. You have to look for free music when you're live streaming, so this was what I was able to get my hands on. Well, you didn't get a disappointing pet drop from Darren. Yes, because I forgot to kill him. Forgot to do the event. How can you just forget to do events? Trust me, you can. You guys are gonna have to give me 2 seconds. I'll need to be right back real quick, actually. Once I finish killing this off. You guys want to listen to the music? If you do, I can leave it on this screen. I don't mind. Go hide in a corner so at least I don't die. And then I realize I lured a thing. Okay. There, I'll leave you guys to listen to the music. Give me 2 minutes, I'll be back. In approximately 2 minutes. But I realize when I give you a number, now everybody's gonna sit there and be like, counting the time. Alright, be right back real quick. Alright, I'm back. What did I miss? Let me see. Chair reveal. Nice. By the way, did you guys notice I fixed my camera? It's not flickering anymore. Like, it's not doing the, what is it called? Image tearing anymore. Nice. Chair finally gets its time to shine. Jeez. This chair's actually getting old. Oh, speaking of chair buying. I didn't know this when I first bought this. This was a few years ago. Chairs have sizes. Who would have thought? I didn't know. So, I bought this chair, not realizing that it was originally designed for, what did they say? Up to 6 feet tall people with a weight of up to like 200 pounds or something. And I was like, okay, I'm literally anything but, because I'm not 6 feet tall, so my feet are like having difficulty touching the ground. And the seat is so wide that I usually end up sitting cross-legged on it, because there's more than enough space for that, for me. But oh, here, get this. So you know how chairs like this, you can move them up and down, right? Depending on how high up you want it. I struggle to move it up and down because you need enough weight in order to press down on it to make it move. I like have to seriously like struggle to get it to move. And hello there, Roman. How are you doing, man? Bit lighter now, though. Yes, I guess this chair would be a good size for you. I think this was the run. Was this the run that I had the red thing, or did I forget about it again? That's probably what I did. Haha. Okay, here we go. I actually don't really know what to spend my materia fragments on nowadays. I know a lot of people are probably buying fragments of infernal passages, but I still have 30,000 plus. Rush on those. Can I see inventory and stats? Yes, you may. Just let me finish killing off these materia portals, whichever ones I can, that is. I also made some modifications to my character again, so we can talk about those in a bit. Okay, that was fast. Anyways, this is the new setup. Here we go. So, what did I change? I changed a few things since the last time you guys saw me. So I got a new Balor's Ring of Chaos. Actually, a pretty decent one. Hello there, Eduardo. Stream it, I see your videos. Ah, well, good to have you. Good to have you. So yeah, new Balor's Ring of Chaos. Finally got some gold base values, and it's level 145. I think my last one was 135, so... Took a while to replace that one because I actually had good values on the 135. I'm still trying to replace this Mortis Rings of Death, but I just don't quite know what to replace it with. Not quite satisfied with it. It's okay. Roshan's Circle for the block. I need a better belt. This one's new. Kaylin Lefrire's coat. I really don't like the artwork for this one, by the way, which is why I decided to just cough up a few Andermans and make it look better. This cloak makes you look bald. I don't know if you guys have ever looked at it closely, but it makes you look bald. You have no hair underneath the cloak. It bothers me. So anyways, there's that for crit. Amulet of the Kraken. I think that's a fairly standard Spellweaver item at this point in time. Sugarsmar, Eternal Grasp, again, fairly standard Spellweaver item. I still need to replace this, it's still junk, but whatever. You beggars can't be choosers, is what I always say. Boots. Yeah. I don't have a problem with showing my items, so you guys just ask if you ever want to see it. It's no secret. Ah, hello there, RV. I like how you always announce your entry. Good to have you, man. How are you doing today, RV? You're a little late. Midlife crisis cloak. Yeah, have you guys ever seen it? Here, in case you haven't seen what it looks like. Where is it? Look at that. She is bald underneath that cloak. That hood, it bothers me so much. I'm like, how can you make your character bald? Tried to craft Herald's Burning Thunder twice, both poo. See, that's now you know why I'm stuck with my level 140 staff. Void is boring, no ducky, no. What is my general rune rarity? I don't even know, let me see. Okay, we got some extraordinary blue and green. A little bit of everything, a little bit more of everything. Seriously, what the hell? And yeah. I'm all over the map when it comes to runes. It's because I'm specifically upgrading certain things. Like, some things were upgraded before the content expansion, and then other things were upgraded afterwards. So that's why they're not matching. They're all over the map. If you want to see, here are my jewel trinkets as well. Yeah, I can never farm enough dust, and I'm just lazy, so... I don't think I have the achievement yet. Double check. Somewhere down here. Yeah, no, I'm only at 5 out of 10, so I can't even craft the extraordinary gems yet. Well, hello there, Maroon. I think you guys can kind of see my chat, right? Didn't cover it. Sorry. What happens when people know who you are? They're like, ah, I want to whisper. Your eyes. Yeah, I know. My setup is really weird. Yo, Tarn. You guys really like the machine gun turret, don't you? I have 89 days and 4 levels on my DK next bonus, and I'm tier 1, so I'm gonna be tier 3 after those 89 days and leveling up. Wait, so you have to check which tier. So this is 1 level 100, this is 2 level 100s, and this is 3 level 100s. Meatco. You haven't been here in too long, Meatco. You're not collecting enough features. Also, in case you guys are wondering, I have not actually seen Tyr in quite a few days. I think his iPad might be broken. Not 100% sure on that one. Because I think his the iPad was his last available device to connect to the internet, so... yeah, we'll see what happens. Speaking of which, does anybody in chat have artistic talent? You just need to have more than I do, I guess. Because I've been eligible to make channel membership on YouTube side, which is kind of it's like the subscribe button on Twitch for I don't know, 2 or 3 months now, and I just haven't gotten there because I can't draw. I'm like, you guys don't want to wear badges that I draw, it's going to be terrible. So yeah. I also don't know what to do for emojis. I'm like, I don't think you guys will appreciate emojis that I draw because they're gonna look terrible. Hey Ducky, you look like you're 12, but your drawing skills, they look like a 2-year-old's. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. Oh boy. Yeah, I think his iPad's completely dead. Roman says I can't draw. Oh, okay. I draw says I draw, but it's okay. Yeah, yeah. That's a good start. Honestly, I've been debating if I should just commission somebody to do the drawing for me because I can't draw. You guys would probably all run away. Ducky's horrible drawings. I'm sure most of you guys have seen my amazing drawing of a bug before. That's about the limit of my skills, so yeah. You're doing 1 million per hit or 12 million? I can't see. I can't see either. Actually, I find that because there's no commas, I am unable to read the numbers fast enough, so maybe Martin. Martin, with the power of pause, can tell you. I have no idea. I find I usually turn to Martin whenever it comes to number stuff, because I can't read that fast for numbers. Once it exceeds 5 digits, my brain just crashes, pretty much. Like, nope, can't understand it. Here's some Explorer helmet. If it's any good. Let's see. It's level 125, never mind. I forgot I'm not in Bloodshed. Do 1 to 2 million unless it's double armor broken. Okay, thanks. I have no idea. I've kind of given up on looking at the numbers because they're just too many digits. Oh, by the way, RV suggested a game yesterday. It's called Duck Creator. I said, sure, I'll buy it. Maybe not for an official stream, because I think the game will probably be too small for 3 hours of streaming. We can do a less than official, so a very unofficial stream on Discord if you guys are up for it. I'll have to check my work schedule, and let you guys know when would be a good time, but I think maybe next week. As in next weekend, sorry. Next weekend. Maybe Saturday. We'll see how that goes. You love my drawings. They're so bad. Most expensive emoji, the bug, your Discord masterpiece. Alright. You guys remember last time we played a drawing game and I drew a unicorn? You guys just couldn't stop laughing at my amazing drawing of a unicorn. It looked like a freaking sock puppet. And hello there, Sugar Addict Dolphin. Welcome to the Velveteen Duck. Good to have you on board. And hello there, Zone on Crack. An interesting name.
What do you mean?
And hello, Lucas 007007XDD. Wow, that's a lot of things at the end there. Hello and welcome to the Velveteen Duck. Okay, you guys... I don't know if you guys have taken organic chemistry before, but I had to do that in first year university. And I had a bit of an old school prof.
I see.
Really liked making us actually draw all of these structures. And like I said, I can't draw, so I had to learn how to draw hexagons in my first year of organic chemistry. That's how life was. Oh boy. It's okay, at least I can draw hexagons nowadays. Everything else, not so much. Good job, Taran. You guys are just using up your features. But as long as you're having fun, why not, eh? Are there still people trying to save up for the sneeze? The eardrum shattering sneeze? And hello there, Hans Larson. Well, you don't cheap out and do random off-topic stuff and idiots. How bad is it actually? That is true. That is true. Fahrenheit stored features. Oh, okay, well now I know who's saving up for the sneeze. Wow, Harvey, big spender. How many features are you at now, Harvey? Probably got like 500, right? Which build, pick 1 or 2 hand. If you're a new player, pick 1 hand. If you are an older player with big gems, you can pick 2 hand. Because if you can't break 4.0 with a 2 hand, then please go 1 hand. Oh yeah, 372. Hey, that's pretty good. You're almost there. Miko cries in 16 points. Yeah, Matt, so, 1 hand for new players. All new players should be 1 hand, seriously.
Oh no!
But if you can break 4.0, so your attack speed needs to be higher than 4, you can go 2 hand. If you can't break 4 with a 2 hand, go 1 hand. That's as simple as it gets. Points in the first 5 minutes of streaming. I have over 300. Yes. Well, now that I don't stream as often, I gotta be more generous with the points, right? Balance. Yes, I basically doubled how much you guys get. The only thing that I did do was I tweaked the amount of minutes, so I think it used to be something like every 5 minutes you'd get like 2 points or something like that. I changed it to every 10 and then I double it. And the 10 was just partly to prevent abuse. I don't have weirdos who just come in for 5 minutes and then spam. Let me pick up my yarn. There we go. Normally I wouldn't wait for the last critter, but because he is actually one of these guardians, I'll wait a bit. And then I get stunned. Great. Let's move that way. How much is a sneeze? 1,000. Yes, it's the 1,000. Well, I gotta make it more expensive. It's literally eardrum shattering. Speaking of eardrum shattering, now that I thought about it, I'm gonna go get a new microphone. I'm thinking to get one of those that you'd have to put on an arm. So we'll see how that goes. It'll be my birthday present to myself. The nice part of growing up, you gotta buy your own gifts. Which means you gotta buy what you actually want. ASMR? Actually, probably not. I doubt I'll do ASMR. But, oh, this was so interesting. So the other day there was a discussion. So I'm part of this Facebook group that's full of pharmacists from my province. And there was somebody who started a post saying, if you wanted to change careers, what is the biggest barrier that is stopping you? I probably paraphrased that a little bit, but roughly that was the original post. So you had a lot of people answering, like, you know, money, I need stability, I have kids to take care of, stuff like that. Like that was kind of the most typical answer. And then there's me, who kind of career changed, because I completely abandoned pharmacy for a solid 6 months there. And just went ahead and did YouTube and Twitch, you know? So I basically posted to say, hey, if you guys really want to do it, like, get your planning in, but be flexible with your plans, right? And just go ahead, go for it. So then I actually had somebody message me, and turns out she's a pharmacist, and she's also a Twitch streamer. I was like, that's so freaking cool, man. She does ASMR, in case you guys are wondering. I don't know if she's here today. I don't think I've seen her. Spending features for a few sounds or tier. Yes, fun, but I would be interested with more than just sounds from one person. Hey, Taran's been spending on sounds today, too. Can I sing? Yes, I can. Why am I running two-hand? Can I see your stats? You can? Here you go. Sorry, I'm gonna hide that half because I need to see to fight. I don't mind showing you guys my stats again. I can do that in a bit. Once I'm done dealing with these little critters. Basically, you can go two-hand as long as you can achieve 4.0++ attack speed in two-hand mode. Otherwise, it's just not worth it. You might as well stick with one-hander. And also, I just happen to like the two-hand playstyle. So here it is. I realize I have a lot of things here. These will all disappear in a bit. There we go. And there we go. So this is my normal stats. Struggle with sneezing is not actually getting the points, but rather getting maximum troll value with it. Oh dear. You guys are totally gonna do it, like, just so you can, like, scare the crap out of me, aren't you? And yes, I can sing Meat Coat. The only problem is with singing, and I didn't know this until I did some research. Apparently there's a lot of different copyright rules. So if you sing somebody's copyrighted song without their permission, you could potentially get demonetized on that video or that stream. Like, oh, that's nice. So yeah, that's why you don't see me singing here. I'm also amazed by having trouble getting enough crit. Yes, crit is very hard to get. This item, Researcher's Boots. They are literally like solid gold for getting crit. Caitlin Lefar's cloak, that's from the Nefertari. That's not bad too. I just didn't get good base values on mine, like 5% critical value. Yeah, we got it, man. But yeah, that's a pretty good one. Other than that, yeah, make sure you got 30 onyxes. Make sure you got Runes of Devastation. And if you're lucky, if you have it, you don't slack off on events, your Christmas runes. I slack off on events. I've been playing the game for 7 years. I have 4 of those runes. Just sad. Ducky, they're saying it needs to be slightly over 4.0 to get the second stack. What did you mean, Roman? So the breaks are... Okay, so 4.0, you get 1 stack per attack when you hit stuff. 4.5, you get 2. And then 5, you get 3. And then 5.5. So every 0.5 all the way up to, is it 6.5 or something like that? You get extra stacks of battle anger. You don't need more than 4.5 for most people. I mean, you got lots of cash to waste, so I guess you can go all the way up to 6.5, but I just don't think there's a point. Which two-hand am I aiming to get? So right now I'm wavering between two different two-hands, and that's because I know a lot of people are aiming for the Barak two-hander, but I don't have enough attack speed if I were to use that. So I would need to upgrade my my Zircons first if I want to do that. That's the first thing. Or else the other option is I go with the Herald's weapon, which is, it doesn't give me crit, which is not great, but then I get the attack speed in the base values, which would help me out because it would have the same attack speed value as my current two-hander, so I know I can break 4.0, which is nice. Are you sure it is 4.0? People are saying 4.0 doesn't do anymore. It is. We can check the next run. So I have 4.071. That's basically 4.0 at this point. Unless they change something sneakily, which I wouldn't be aware of, it should work. See, look. Battle Anger. It's there. So once you break 4.0, you get to collect the stacks, but because I'm only at... See, mine will jump up to 4.5 because I have the Jewel of Rage. Once that triggers. But before that, you saw I was getting it in stacks of 1, and the moment it triggers, I started getting stacks of 2 at a time. Aren't there pets with a mix of attack speed and damage to use? Yes. I think the best one for that is Dragan pet, actually. Dragan doll, sorry. I'm just not using it right now because I need crit. I think I lose like 10% crit, so 65% drops down to 54%. And don't forget, this is not just crit, it's also crit damage. So crit damage went to 244. Says when I have it, 293. That's huge. So the Jackbox pet, for me at least, outweighs the Dragon doll for now. I say for now because in the future that may change. I do see people with like 300,000, or sorry, 80% crit rate, I guess I would say. For those people, it would not be worthwhile to continue using the Jackbox. It will probably be better to use a Dragon doll. Or something else, whatever they want. But at that point, you're pretty much an endgame player. I'd hope you can make your own decisions. Like, I don't think you need me to tell you what to do at that point, so... Why is it that I cannot make my jewels higher quality than blue? You'll need an achievement for that. It's a very annoying achievement. It's right here. Under crafting. I go all the way down to the bottom. It's the second last one. So I'm stuck at 5 out of 10. And I think there's only 2 places you can go to get jewels right now. So the first one is Parallel Worlds, if you get lucky from the chest at the very end. And the second one is if you hit up the Glowing Cave, which I got a whole guide on that. If you hit up the Glowing Cave and you get lucky, you can get the Jeweled Ingredient Hunter and upgrade that. I really want that, but I haven't been lucky, so... You live with what you get. Meanwhile, I'm still waiting to reach the 6-digit crit value. Well, you're getting there. You're almost level 100, right, Martin? You're like, what, level 92, I think? The last screenshot I saw? You can just pull a meat go, just go freeload some wolves. It's very effective. You got a jewel from the reward chest after around 8 to 10 hours. Yeah. Not happening. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't play the game for 8 to 10 hours, so... I heard somebody give numbers for the drop rate. I've have no idea how accurate it is, so I'm not going to quote it, but it seems like the drop rate is fairly low, which is to be expected from those chesses. Those are the numbers that I saw, Roman. I just don't know who's the source of it and if it's reliable. I've been so busy working, I just haven't had time to actually read chat as much as I often do. I mean, Discord. So I miss out on a lot of small details. 93, good job. 3-level grind in 1 day. Nice. Actually, I was thinking about it. I was like, I should actually, take advantage of the fact that I currently have tier 1 veteran bonus and I still got my deluxe and go farm and level up a little bit. Except I'm lazy, so I haven't, but so what do you get? Stop, let me go down. 35%, 25% more XP. 25% more XP. Combined with, what does this one give? 20% more XP. Say. 129%. Nice. That's like double plus XP. So maybe I'll do it the next time they run that event. Was it Time of Insight? Is that the one? I don't remember the name. The one where you get extra XP. Like, okay, bring it on. Maybe I will go level up my noob-ass characters. Hello there, value strip. Or do you prefer Adrian? Whichever one. Hi, which guardian is better? First you use or second flame guardian? So Alex, it depends on what you want to do. So I like this one here, this regular one, for one big purpose. Tanking. So this is my meat shield right here. It's literally just blocking shots, like this missile from the jellyfish. That's why I'm using that one here, and I prefer using that one for boss fights. But if you're playing mostly in a party and you're relatively protected by the other people in your party, you should be going Guardian of Flames because it does a little more damage than this guy. So this is a meat shield, this one's your damager. So it depends on what you need. And for me right now, because I'm playing by myself, I prefer a meat shield. It helps me stay alive. When I'm not overly distracted, that is. 10 out of 10 Flame Guardian. Yeah, it depends. Base of 100 plus 20 of deluxe plus 25 of other. Yeah, I don't know. Where did the 9 come from? Hold on. Let's figure this out. Good question. Where did my 9 come from? Wait, why does it say 25% over here? And 20% over there. I think something's wrong. This one says 25, this one says 20, and I don't know which one it is because I don't read. Guild activity, 3.5%. There we go. Did I find it? I think I found the extra weird percentage. And ouch, I didn't realize my guild was that inactive. Heat shields needed when you can taunt. Depends. Here there's a lot of missiles from the jitter jellies. So I prefer to have it. But on certain maps, like let's say Q1, where you don't really have like a lot of stray missiles and dudes jumping all over you, you may as well go Fire Guardian. Actually Q3. Q3 is a good one for Fire Guardian. And also, the regular Guardian is good for certain boss fights if you're doing it solo. I think one of the best ones I used it at was Sigrismar in the normal world because he can actually block the shots and not die as fast. And Sigrismar is immobile, so just put the Guardian in front of him, stand back, do your thing, you know, you'll be fine. 25 from veteran plus 4 from guild. Oh. So, is deluxe giving me 25 or is it giving me 20? Now I'm confused. 20, what? How is this it? Or is the default 20% and it gives me 25 because of veteran bonus? Like, veteran bonus is plus 5, I think. So deluxe 20, veteran plus 5, plus guild 3.5. 29%? That sound right-ish? Yeah, it's actually 128.5. Veteran overrides deluxe, yeah, seems like it. What a thing to learn after getting deluxe, I know, right? Oh boy, I did submit a thing about some of their wording. Where was it? Which one? The last one. Receive a 5% discount rate at Amelia's shop with every character in your account. And I was like, the wording there is so ambiguous because to me, as somebody who speaks English as a first language, when I read that, my understanding is, oh, okay, I have 4 accounts. 4 times 5 is 25%. 20%. I should have a 20% discount at all times. I do not have a 20% discount, by the way. So the wording is really ambiguous. I did suggest that they change it, but I don't know. I guess it was not important, so nobody changed it. You craft damage on weapon. Where do you craft your attack speed? Let's see. So yes, I got damage on my weapon, because that's one of my few sources of damage. I have attack speed on 3 different items at the moment. I'll get there in a minute. Okay, here we are. Attack speed, and attack speed. There you go. So Mortis Ring of Death. Basically, I'm picking items. Oh, and just in case you're wondering, all 3 items that I have attack speed crafted on have unique lines with the attack speed, and those unique lines are higher than what you can get on a base value of an equivalent item. All of them. I just need slightly bigger gems before I could use something like the Barak two-hand, otherwise I will drop below 4.0 again, which is not good. We don't want that. It's not 5% times the characters. It is not. It actually is not. That's why I said it was so badly written. I wrote a whole little blurb about it as feedback, and I guess it was deemed not important, so it wasn't changed. Yeah. How did you find Mortis? I mean, was it hard? Roman, I think you missed that stream where I died like 1,000 times to Mortis. This was on the test server, to be fair. It was on the test server. But I died a gazillion and 1 times to Mortis. On normal. No less. Did they ever get around to... Did they ever change Mortis's attacks? Like, because his, he had that big circular attack, right? And it was massive. Did they ever change that? Do you guys know? I don't remember if I read it or not in the patch notes. Sometimes I read too fast and don't remember stuff. The Cauldrons, yes, it's a world drop. Where is the best place to farm Shiny Dust? I'm so happy when I solo Infernal. Actually, I think the best way to farm Shiny Dust, so there's a few ways. Some people will go farm Elites, especially in Bloodshed mode, because you get the Blood Chest. And then other people will go do boss farming, using Keys of Prowess. So there's a few ways to get your Shiny Dust. I think Blood Chest might be faster than using the keys. But I mean, if you need the boss ingredients for crafting anyways, it's not a loss. You're literally killing 2 or 3 birds with 1 stone. Please don't kill ducks though. At least not this one. He probably still has it, but he doesn't cast it as being tanked. Okay. Shall we go check out Mortis? On normal. We could check out Mortis if you guys want. I do have 16 of those Mortis coins. The only problem is I have no idea what difficulty level would be quote-unquote safe level for this character, because I've never tried Mortis here. I actually haven't... Where's that quest? I haven't finished the quest. The last main quest in the game? Yeah, I haven't finished it. Where is it? Ta-da! Defeat Mortis in his exile. Haven't done it. Let's just say that the test server experience was, it left a bit of a shadow. So I'm not keen on doing Mortis in live server. Plus I have no reason to. I know it's the last quest, so... Save the XP for when level 200 comes out. Right? It's a quick question. Will this stream a Jackbox game? I don't know. Do you guys want to play some Jackbox games at the end? I think we could do some of that. I'll probably do my usual, which is to ping party people. Unless you guys just want DSO today, then we can just do just DSO. I really don't mind. You guys can decide. Tell me, what would you guys like? Would you guys like some Jackbox games at the end? Do you want to just do DSO straight for 3 hours? I should try it. Well, good luck, Martin. I hope you brought a lot of Andermans to revive. Mortis coins can currently only be obtained from the Sargon event, yes. There's no other way to get it right now that I know of. You guys really want me to try it on normal. The test server experience was mortifying. Yes! There you go. It was mortifying. We want Jackbox, so we might try. Okay, alright, we can do Jackbox at the end. Or actually, let's just finish this run, and why don't we do some Jackbox? I actually can't play DSO for very long hours because
Machine gun turret.
It stresses my hands out. It'd actually be one of the main reasons why I've been criticizing this game. Too much clicking is required. Where's my handout? Like, you guys are gonna give me premature arthritis in my hands, guys. Pharmacists are already at higher risk of getting arthritis in their hands because they're always opening and closing those damn pill bottles, and you guys want me to play a game that's also gonna give me premature arthritis in my hands? Bad idea. So yeah. Got the same experiments with Sargon. What did you mean by experiments? Arvy's just having fun. But seriously, man. Arvy, you got the best timing for when you use those sound effects. They're great. Oops. Tuppin died. Those lightning explosions. Okay, this was the one with the buff, so we can just go the other way. I like how you guys are all like comparing how many features you got. Why do I use a two-hand? Is that the question of the day? Okay, question of the day is why is Ducky using a two-hand weapon? So the differentiation between whether you use a one-hand and a two-hand is based on your attack speed. So I was able to achieve 4.0 attack speed using a two-hand weapon, which is why I'm okay swapping. Two-hand weapons have more damage, but you sacrifice attack speed for it unless you have big enough gems and crafted items to compensate. If you don't have it, don't do it. It's not worth it. Okay. That's it. Two-hand spell weaver once you can reach 4.0. Yes. Once you can reach 4.0 attack speed, two-hand opens its doors as an option. I do not have a really good two-hand weapon that I love right now. There just is not. I mean, I understand why people want to go for the Barak weapon, but if you look at the Barak weapon's unique value, it's just kind of shoddy if you ask me. Where is it? Okay, it gives you damage, which is good. But then it increases the ball lightning talent by 2, and I'm like, who even uses that skill? Because, oh man, I don't like how they designed the lightning passive. So, you know how when it says electrified debuff, lightning attacks deal 5% more damage. That is not entirely true. And I asked about this before, because I was like, okay, let's say you got ball lightning, okay? So for those of you who don't play this class, I'll quickly explain how this skill works. You shoot out a straight line, okay? And it deals some initial damage, and then it leaves this sort of glowy field behind. And that field does continuous damage. So it's got two parts to this skill, okay? The problem is that these stacks of electrified only magnify primary damage. So it only magnifies that initial hit damage, and the lightning field that's afterwards deals the same damage whether you have 0 stacks or you have 50 stacks of electrified on your enemies. Which, okay, for a Spellweaver, that's not as big of a deal because we at least have 1, 2, and 3. We have 3 skills that actually deal lightning damage, okay? But then you go to somebody like a Dragon Knight. They have 0 skills that deal lightning damage, and the only way they can ever deal lightning damage is if they invest in Master of Lightning. And then I think their Outburst does something like 50 or 100% lightning damage, I can't remember the number. Outburst does lightning damage. Guess what? That is considered secondary lightning damage. It is not increased by stacks of lightning. So Master of Lightning is like completely trash for certain classes. Dragon Knights, for example. And then for Spellweavers, it's just like, kind of weak because, let's face it, one, I can't count how many stacks are on an enemy, right? I'm not going to spend time there and go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you got 49 stacks. I should throw out my lightning strike now. No, I'm not going to do that. So, because I'm only throwing out these skills periodically, you almost always will never get it right on the dot for maximum damage. It's not possible. It's just not. You know, doesn't matter how godlike of a player you are, it's just not happening. So that's why I'm like, I don't like how they designed lightning. I don't know, I think it would have been nice if you can just stack it up to 50 and it stays at 50 until you decide to use a skill that consumes it, rather than it's automatically consumed and then you're fucked, because now you're back to 0, you know. Or Bird of Prey for Arya is not worth it. I'd go for Herald's Weapon. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know much about our Rangers, but for me, I never really used Bird of Prey there. My noob ass Ranger. Do you think they'll add a sky dimension? What did you mean by that, Luminescent? What about Steam Mechs? Is it any good for them? Steam Mechs is actually not bad. So, there's 2 classes that can play Lightning right now. And have it be good, okay? But it's only good in group play. I need to be specific about that. If you play solo, like I was doing today, please do not use Lightning as a Spellweaver. It is not good. In a group, Spellweaver plus Steam Mech. You put the 2 of them together, and you have like this magical combo that will just tear through monsters.
What do you mean?
Ah, looks like we're catching up to the YouTube displays. Yep, these are YouTube ones.
What do you mean?
Hello there, Andre, RH, Dominique, Bukovic, and Lena Consolina. Welcome aboard. I like how YouTube always just bunches them up and then just drops them all at once. Basically on some clouds, and they can add some towns and stuff. That would be cool. I don't know if they will. I mean, they just had a big content expansion, so if they're thinking to do something like that, it'll probably be a long ways off. So yeah, if you want to use Lightning, you gotta be a Steam Mech or a Spellweaver right now, and you gotta be playing in a group with somebody else who synergizes with you. If you don't, just don't. Also, I say all the time, I like to see Blood Mage weapon. Use it and still use it. Yeah, Blood Mage weapon does have good base attack speed. I agree. But I don't actually need attack speed. When I want to play two-hand, I want damage. Come on, you hit them hard. So whenever I can do 4.0 attack speed, I can swap on two-hand. Nobody cares if I have no defense. Correct, more or less. Yep. I have 900,000 HP as a two-hand. But I am not done upgrading this. Am I even at max gems yet? I don't even know. Hold on. Yeah, I still have one more slot to be open, but I didn't open it because I don't have the gems for it, that's one. And two, I am not fond of this torso, so that's why I've been just kind of sitting on it. Ranger and DK in a group both have Lightning Mastery and they go against Barak. Ugh, please no. Don't do that. Please no. Terrible idea. I would really like the last dungeon to be a giant hall with a giant boss and the loot just be epic. Yeah, I don't know. This game's tried a lot of things and some of them have been kind of a flop. Oh, by the way, for those of you who are wondering, they did mention in the patch notes that they fixed, is it an Underworld? I'm trying to remember which achievement they fixed. They fixed some achievements. Somebody asked me about this in one of my previous streams, that's why I remembered it. Mr. Chin Arc and somebody else. These two guys, right here. I can't pronounce them. Whatever. This dude and Chin Arc. They're supposed to be fixed now. I believe you have to go into Suburbs of Cardan, that's the name of the map, and kill off some stuff there until it spawns one of these two guys, and then you kill them and then you're good. I think that's how you get it. Torso from the Lingering Memories would be very good. Yeah, actually it is, except I didn't get one with good base values. I was pretty sad about that. I was like, oh. That's, yeah. Rising Vigor. That should be HP, right? Yeah. That one is a good torso. The only problem was, I calculated it and I was like, I still lose something. I can't remember what. I was like, I lose like block and whatever in exchange for 3,000 HP regen. That's not even worth it because, when you have 900,000 HP and you regenerate at 3,000, what does that work out to? 300 seconds. Just sit there for 5 minutes to wait for my HP to come back. Yeah, no, it's not happening. Is there any guide out there on how to reach every demon lord? No. Did you want one? I am terrible at doing achievements. I'm sorry, guys. I literally have one guide on actual achievements, and then I have guides on crafting, which kind of tie into achievements, but not really. Yeah, I'm not good at achievements. Epic loot is nice, but legendary unique is better. Yes. You've only cleared 4 and you already forgot which 4. I have a few and I don't remember what I have, so I just know I don't have Chin Arc because I just couldn't be bothered to actually go do it, but yeah, there it is. Okay, so I have Kron Arc, Da Arc, Nar Arc. Nice! I only have 3. HP regen is about 1%. I think it's some weird calculation where it takes the absolute modifier and multiply it. Like if you have HP regen runes. If you have HP regen runes, it's not calculated based on your total max HP, it's based on your actual HP regen. Which is misleading description. It also makes it exceedingly weak, so that's why I haven't switched over to the Lingering Memories torso, even though I do quite like it. Just wasn't quite good enough. Without any runes, a character heals 1 out of 1/20th. 1 out of 120th of their HP per second or full regen in 2 minutes. Wait, really? I never sit there to check, so I wouldn't even know. But yeah, I do know you. I think you do have a base regen. I just didn't realize it only took 2 minutes. Why so many arcs? I don't know. Just making life difficult. Kinda disappointed that shields exist in the game. You can't even block with. Actually, I have block. Did you notice? I'm two-handed with block. Two-handed with block. I might regret this depending on how they rebalance the game with release 250. I might actually regret having block on my spell weaver. With 5 max runes of regen, if somebody dares to use them, the heal would increase about 1 out of 90th, which is really underwhelming for the character. So everyone, my shield's an actual item. Alright guys, shall we switch over? Or you guys want more DSO? Because I'm up for some party games. They're just here for decoration. You mean like Riddle and things like that? I actually think it could be good, but not for block. The one for block here. This one. This one is actually not bad. I contemplated using it. I think I'm using it on the test server, but it's I don't know, it's weaker than I would like. That way. I need to clean up my stuff. Look at this. I got like everything just thrown in here. What is this white item doing here? It's for crafting, guys. I keep white items for crafting. The moment I discovered from the test server that, hey, you can actually craft using white items, I was like, yes! Let me go save up some white items to craft with. So effective base regen is 1% of maxing at 5 legendaries, you get to 0.325, so that's a little, almost nothing. Yeah. That's why a lot of people don't use HP regen runes. I am trying to create new builds all the time, and one of them was to try and use some of that stuff. It's not happening. Anyways, let's open up Jackbox. If I cannot remember where I put my games. I move my games around and then I can't find them. This is how smart I am. Hello there, Arcordior. I like how you come popping in right as I swap games over to Jackbox, so hello there, hello there. So we're switching games, which we're not doing all Drakensang Online for today. Let's go have some Jackbox party games, so you guys get to participate. This will be fun, I promise. Come to think about it, isn't there a way to switch what game I have? What game I'm streaming under for Twitch? I feel like there's a way, but I don't know it. Both the runes of regeneration and runes of recharging have the same text with different targets. Correct, they do, which doesn't make any sense at all. It's not even logical. Okay, so we're not doing Bomb Corp because I heard that one needs talking. But, let's see. Shall we warm up with some fibbage today? I am a Tegan player indeed. Is the music too loud, guys? I feel like it's quite loud in my ears. I'm gonna turn it down a bit. Onions timer. Ah. Hey, I didn't know there was this. Let's turn that on. Could be less. Yeah, let's turn it down a little bit. Okay, so for those of you who are new, this is audience participation games. Trust me, guys. Join the game, it will be fun. So go to jackbox.tv, you can do that on any device. Doesn't matter, phone, tablet, PC. Enter in the room code, put in a nickname, come join the game. We'll make it fun. Ah, hello there, Marek. Greetings from Slovakia, indeed. This is, well, greetings from Canada, first of all. I'm on the other side of the planet. Yes. Gotta bring in some fun once in a while. I find that I can't just seem to play one game for, I don't know, 3 hours. It gets dry. I end up logging out. So, I guess while I wait for people, how to change games on Twitch while streaming. Look at that! I actually asked this. Oh wait, I don't want that. Let me see. How do I change the game I stream on Twitch? Browse your channel, ensure you're in the chat view. Click the edit button with the pencil icon. How do I do it while I'm streaming though? Can a mod change stream title? Yes, a Twitch mod for you. Channel can change it. What? Hey Harvey, did you know you could do that? Apparently you're able to change this shit for me. I didn't even know that. Not that I know how. I'm literally Googling right now. I'm like, hey, can I change my Twitch game, like whichever game I am streaming under? And it says yes. And I'm like, okay. And then it was like, can a moderator change it? And that was like literally the next question under that. And I was like, oh, maybe I can. Let's see. Alright, aha, okay. Interesting. I didn't know that there was a thing. So I can switch games, but the only problem with that is we might invite some trouble in, so if we do that, I will have to use my Jackbox cover. Oh my god, my dog and Biscotti. And okay, we got an RV and a not RV. Do YouTube messages not reach the chat? Oh, they do now. It might have just been lagging. I can't help it. It's whatever the game does, right? Alright, let's ping the party people. So how does this game work? Good question, John. So we have... Okay, basically we need participants. We still got 3 slots. The more people there is, the more fun this one is. So what will happen is there will be a statement on screen. Then what will happen is you get to, on your side, if you've joined the game, you'll get to enter in some text. So you gotta type whatever to fill in the blanks. Please do keep it clean though, okay guys? Because if we don't, I will have to stop and end the game, which is not fun for everybody. Gotta keep it clean. And basically, you try to complete the statement, and you try to fool everybody. So, you gotta make up lies. And if people fall for your lie, you get more points. If they don't fall for your lie, then you don't get points. And you also have to try to find the truth at the same time. So you're trying to fool people, and you're also trying to find the truth. Okay, I'm actually going to use my Jackbox code thing on my Discord server. So I'm going to actually Haha! I bet you guys have never seen that. So I'm gonna change which game I'm streaming under so that people don't squawk, "Hey, how come you're streaming under Drakensang Online and here you are playing freaking Jackbox games?" I actually had people complain about that and I was like, okay, fine guys. The main reason I was doing that was so that I wouldn't attract trolls. But alright, here we go. So we may have some new folks joining in, see what goes on. But for those of you who want to join, you do have to go on Discord to get the code. Alright, let's start this game though. So I'm gonna hide this, let's see, what am I hiding?
Cookie Masterson's the name. Fibbage is... wait, let me just make sure. Yes, Fibbage is the game. Okay, 5 players, and you each look capable of lying your butts off, which is good. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. You can play along for your own personal score and vote for your favorite lies. Let's do this. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And you've got a defibrillator. Use it to remove all but one lie and the truth, and just 1 defibbing per game. Time to pick a category.
Alright, oh my god, my dog. Pick a category.
It's not hard. You know what, we'll just stick with this one.
I gotta be quick, man. Alright, 60.
Okay, here's your first question. Amu Haji, an 80-year-old Iranian man, has made headlines for reportedly going 60 years without blank. Now use your device to type a lie that might fool the other players into believing it. If you get stuck, for half the points you can use the help button and get a suggestion. Do it now.
Okay. 60 years without doing something. So many options.
Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
The code is down here. So right now you can't join the game, but you can vote as an audience member. Reportedly going 60 years without employment, brain, eating, bathing, clipping his nails, and counting his age. A lot of these sound kind of gross. Clipping his nail. And bathing. I'm gonna go with the nail clipping, but the bathing is getting my thumbs up. That's just nasty.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Come on, that one's too obvious. No way. Damn it. I swear there's stories of people who don't clip their nails for a long time. That's just nasty.
And that means
60 years without bathing. I like how all of, there's like 3 of us are all zeros. Clipping his nails though, it's just gross.
Select the category.
Not bathing, even more gross.
Okay, here's the question. The Finnish have a term called porankusama, which means roughly how far reindeer can walk before they blank. Type in your lies now.
How far reindeer can walk before they... I don't know. Let's give this a shot.
Here's a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, where's the truth?
Okay, before they look at you for the die of starvation. That's so mean. turn their nose red, rest, and collapse from pulling Santa's sleigh. Oh my god, this is so funny. I really hope it's not die of starvation. I would feel bad for the reindeer. Let's just go with that. I don't know.
Alright, let's see what everybody picked.
Ouch. Oh no, is anybody gonna get it? No way! That's actually what it is.
And these incredible bluffs somehow went unselected. Alright, pick a category.
Alright, Biscotti, come on, pick
Well,
one.
we ain't waiting forever. Okay, here's the question. Sir Francis Bacon got sick and died after conducting an experiment in which he stuffed a chicken with blank.
What?
Input your lies now.
I don't know. I don't think I want to know this. So, an experiment in which he stuffed a chicken with. What can you stuff a chicken with that would make you sick?
Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
I don't know.
Okay, take a look and find the truth.
Bacon, another chicken, meat, pasta, snow, and cocaine. Isn't there some kind of European, put a question mark on that, dish where you stuff different birds inside other birds? Don't ask me, I've never eaten that before. I barely even eat turkey, so I don't know. Bacon.
Pick something.
I don't know, let's go with, I don't know, pasta. Random answer.
Okay, let's take a look.
I'm actually surprised nobody put an answer of stuffing on there, like, stuff the chicken with stuffing. It's called roasted roast. Okay, so that's actually a thing. I didn't know that.
In other words, natural causes.
With snow.
And nobody picked any of these other lies.
Dang it. Why would you stuff snow inside a chicken, though? I don't get it. I like how everybody liked my answer of cocaine, but nobody picked it, so I have no points. I'm so sad.
This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. And remember to use your defibrillator if you need a little jolt of help. Use it in round 2 or lose it.
Alright,
Time to pick a
Harvey,
category.
your turn. Died of brain freeze. I guess so. That's kind of gross, though, eating chicken
Okay,
and dying
here's
of
the
brain
question.
freeze.
S.S. Singh practices the lost art of predicting the future by analyzing blank. Write
Please
your
no.
lies now.
Oh dear god, I actually entered the truth. That's terrible. What else can he analyze? Yeah, whatever.
Okay,
Hopefully this
find the
works.
truth.
By analyzing crystal ball, football matches, cat feces, poop, art, and clouds. I already know the answer to this one. I accidentally answered the correct answer. Crystal ball, though, that's like a classic.
All right, who picked what?
Yes! I finally have points! Game's not going in my favor today at all. Did any of you guys actually type the correct answer?
I see your future will have a lot of corn.
Gross.
And we're done. Select a category.
Alright, let's see. Loud.
Okay, here's the question. In early 2015, a 91-year-old woman in Quebec was given a $148 fine because her blank was too loud. Enter your lies now.
That's the most annoying Canadian province there is, so I don't even know what it could be. I should have made a few jokes at Quebec's expense.
Alright, where's the truth?
Because her rooster was too loud, air conditioner sneezing, rocking chair sneezing, TV. There's 2 sneeze answers. This is so fishy. Better not be rocking chair though, that would be hilarious. It's like, hey, why'd you get a fine? Oh, my rocking chair was too loud. Can you imagine that?
Let's see what everybody selected.
Really? Damn it. I'm sad. I guess they're fair. I guess they're fair, Arby. No way! Oh my god.
Before you scoff, it was one of those souped-up rocking chairs with the loud mufflers and the flames down the armrest.
What?
And the rest of these lies didn't fool a soul.
How is that even possible?
Alright, pick a category.
Rock's chair with murderous intent. I know, right? I was just like, how?
No,
How can
that's
your
okay,
rocking
I've got
chair
it.
be too loud? I don't get it. How's that even possible?
Okay, here's the question. King Charles XIV of Sweden actually had a tattoo on his arm that read, surprisingly, blank. Type in your lies now.
Okay. King Charles. I don't know.
Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Rich. Death to kings. The meatball. I love Jesus. The 15th. And long live the queen. Oh, man. It's gotta be something ridiculous. Let's go with death. Death to kings. But Rich is pretty good too. I gotta give him that. It's because of what the rocking chair was rocking on. Did you actually look it up, Gadfly?
Okay, let's take a look.
And hello there, Gadfly. Guys, that wasn't 15. RV falling for not RV's lie. Oh my goodness. Nice.
And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked.
No, you didn't. You were just guessing. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm like, how can a rocking chair be loud? Uh-oh. Final fibbage.
You're about to enter the final fibbage. Just one final question, and it's worth triple. Good luck. Take a look at your final fibbage question. The kick-ass name of the custom font that the band Kiss uses in its name. Input your lies now.
Kick-ass name with a custom font. I don't know, man. Font names can sometimes be ridiculous, so...
Hurry, hit the live.
Really squeaky, maybe? That'd be funny.
Okay, there's a truth out there.
Okay, here we
Find
go.
it.
Star Child, Dynasty, Helvetica. That is a good one. I like that. Helvetica. Lovestruck, Reaper, and Fatality. I have to give my vote to Helvetica. It's probably not the answer, but hey, it's so good. I gotta give him my points. Full auto Lilas run complete. Good job, Martin.
Alright, let's see what everybody picked.
Wow, everybody's going for Lovestruck today. Good job, Biscotti.
Great lie there.
It's totally not the answer, is it, Helvetica? That's a great lie, RV. That's a
Well,
fantastic
don't you
one.
feel foolish.
Dynasty.
And the rest of the board goes unselected.
Ouch, I finished dead last. Good job. Oh my god, my dog. That thumbs cup. Oh, okay. Finished dead last because my answers were just not good. Did you notice that the summon sharks in Gorga do like 1 damage? I didn't, but if I remember correctly, I think their levels were messed up on the test server. I don't know if they fixed that before it reached live server. RV and not RV are tied, yes. RV and not RV are tied. That's amazing. Good job, you guys. Okay, let's go play... Shall we go play Quiplash? Or do you guys want to play the drawing game? Or you want to play Earwax? What did you guys want to play? I'm gonna turn it down a little. This music is so loud here. Actually, okay, the talking is fine. It's when the music plays that I'm just like, it's a little loud. Any preferences?
What do you mean?
Hello there, Zaris Palacis. Welcome to the Velveteenduck. Quipper Bidiots. How about we do a round of Bidiots? Because we... Yeah, let's do drawing. It's okay. Don't feel bad, John. I am a terrible artist. Seriously bad. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is... I am going to put up the cover. We're gonna go place a round of Bidiots. I am going to put the code into Discord. So for those of you who are not on Discord, you'll have to go there. That's where you'll get the code. Because we had some nasty people before. So nowadays I have to hide the code. I'm sorry.
Me! Mama likes.
And if you're not on the Discord server and you want to join, so I'm assuming you played the last game, John? Oh, feel free to join. Absolutely. No, go ahead and join. Those sharks still got me killed by blocking my escape path when Gorga did his ranged attacks. Did they fix the level of those sharks, Gadfly? I don't remember, because I remember last time it was not fixed. They were all like level, I don't know, 20 or something. I was just like, okay, I'm gonna one-shot these little shark dudes.
This guy.
Okay, we are up to 3 out of the 6 slots. And yes, I have to manually give you guys permission. This is literally just abuse prevention. John, are you Remo? If you're Remo, I just gave you permission. Ah, that's true, Gadfly. It's okay, there's a lot of weird bugs that sometimes get missed. For better or for worse.
Over here.
And I know some of you guys are on the sneaky side. If you wanna DM me, because we know each other. Go for it. I know I got a pharmacist watching here somewhere. I don't know, are you playing? I got a pharmacist in my audience. If you want to join, you can just DM me if you don't have access. Got Bit Biscuit, alright. Alright, we're up to 5 people now, I think. So, if John joins, then we got it. We're waiting for, John. Or Bit Biscuit.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now I can unhide this. Here we go. Everybody's in.
Greetings, representatives of the unwashed masses. Welcome to this top-secret art auction. Usually we cater to only the richest and most powerful art buyers in the world. But I'm currently living my own worst nightmare because somehow the 6 of you were invited.
Me!
Mama likes.
This guy.
Over here. Oh yeah.
Please, no hooting or hollering. This isn't NASCAR. Regardless, before we get started, we'll need some art to auction off. If you look at your device, you'll see I've securely transmitted the title of an art piece I'll need you to draw. Draw a piece of art with your device that would have that title as quickly and as accurately as you can. Feel free to take a few extra seconds to make your drawing so good that it's undeniably a piece of art. If someone else buys your art in the auction, you'll receive 50% of the auction price. Waiting for things is beneath me, so make it snappy. You'll actually need to draw 2 drawings before this timer runs out, so don't be too precious about it.
Yes, we got a no-name kid who snuck in. I'm all good with that. Oh my god, this drawing prompt. Shit, I wish I was a better artist. I have such a good idea, but I can't draw it. I'm gonna try anyways. You guys will probably be like, what the hell is this blob?
For what it's worth, we're approximately halfway through the allotted drawing time. So, if you haven't moved on to your second drawing yet, it's time to admit that you're stalling for time.
I will definitely explain my drawing afterwards, because I'm not sure anybody will get what the hell this is. I'm sorry, it's so bad. It's so bad. Oh my god.
The time is nigh. Submit your drawings now, or they will be lost.
Come on, Remo and Biscotti, come on guys, let's go. Hurry.
You're out of time. And I see at least one piece of art didn't get submitted in time. Luckily, we have some art in the back that we can throw in. The auction must go on. Speaking of which, a few quick words about how the auction is going to work. We're going to auction off 12 drawings. Some drawings are worth a great deal of money to the art buyers who couldn't attend the auction, and others are worth a great deal less. You'll each begin the auction with $3,000 to use to buy art, although you'll make more when another player buys one of your drawings. Our art buyers will send each of you different information about exactly what they're willing to pay for a few of the drawings. They're really bored, so they'll send you a new text at the beginning of each auction. In fact, you should have your first message on your device now. Remember, you can and should try to buy any drawings you suspect might be worth something. Or if you just like buying things. Whoever has made the most profit by the end of the game wins.
Alright, here we go.
The first item up for bid.
Oh my god, that was
$400.
That's my
Do I
drawing.
see $400.
I'm sorry.
This
This is the one where I said I don't think anybody will know what the hell it is.
$600.
Oh my god, my drawing is so bad.
$900.
Can you guys figure out what this is? Anybody?
$1,400.
Oh yeah.
We on
Mama likes.
currently.
I guess if you get it, I will memorialize your name as an emoji. But I really don't think you'll get what it is.
Do I see 18? We are looking for $2,100. The next bid is $2,100. So who can give me $2,100?
Over here.
Next up, $2,400. Can I see
Yikes.
$2,400? Who would like to show me $2,400? Going once? Going twice? Sold! Congratulations to Green on winning that auction. Let's see which artist was responsible for this artistic masterpiece. Okay, Blue.
It's not a
Half of this money goes
masterpiece.
to the house, and the other half goes to you. A fine showing. But more importantly, let's see how much Green can sell this piece of art for.
Wow.
Well
job.
done, Moneybags. We'll just set this money aside for you, Green. Then it can be added to your tally at the end of the game. Next up... Oh, look, it's the loan people.
Oh no.
Running low on money? Predatory loans can help. Just press the loan button on your device now and get $1,000 that you can use in auctions right away. Oh sure, at the end of the game you will owe back $1,500. But so what? It's fun! And remember, if you want to borrow money between auctions, just hit the Call Predatory Loans button on your device.
Predatory loans! When you can't borrow money from your family.
The bidding will begin at $400. I'm looking for 400. Do I have 400?
Why does this look like a pair of
Give me
lungs?
$700.
I don't know what the hell the rest of it is, but it looks like a pair of lungs.
Now I'm looking... Me! I am looking for... Now I would like $1,100. Me! Who can show me $1,200?
This guy.
Next up is $1,500. I'm not looking for much. All I'm really looking for...
Oh yeah.
Do I see $1,600? I would love to see $1,600. I am looking for $1,600. Going once? Going twice? Sold!
Alright, let's hope it's worth it.
Congratulations, Gray.
Wow.
And that
Nice.
is how it is done. Moving right
Wow.
along.
Somebody actually pocketed some big profits there.
I really don't like it when people call the bank.
Predatory loans! Honestly, we don't think the host is really British.
Oh my god, I love their jingle.
How about we start the bidding at $400? Do I see $400?
I have no idea what on earth this looks like. It looks like a gigantic eyeball.
Next is me. $800.
Mama likes.
Do I see me? 1,000.
Mama likes.
Who's got 14?
This guy.
The next bid will be $1,800. The next bid is $1,800. I am now looking for $2,100. Who here can show me $2,100? I am looking for...
Mama likes.
Now,
Mama.
we are now looking for
Yikes.
$2,300. You feel this? This is what it feels like to be alive. And if you want this feeling to...
Mama likes.
I need $2,500. Can I see $2,500? Who here can show...
Mama likes.
I am looking. We have made it to $2,700. I am looking for $2,700. Who here has $2,700? Going once? Going twice?
Well, at least the NPCs haven't been sending insults yet.
Congratulations, Purple.
Okay, no name kid. Nice. You still made a profit,
done.
that's not
Don't
bad.
spend it all in one place. Moving on.
I think Biscotti so far has been the biggest winner.
Oh, come on. The bank is annoying, right?
Predatory loans. If you're talking to us, something's probably gone wrong.
The bidding will begin at $400.
007 rip.
Do I
Oh
have
my god, that's
400?
hilarious.
Me! I am looking for is
What did he do? Like, did he drink acid or something, and so now he's dead?
Me!
Oh yeah.
This is hilarious.
1,300. I'm looking for $1,300.
Over here.
Show me. Now I would like to see $1,500. If someone asked me if I were willing to pay $1,500 for this piece of artwork,
007 rip.
I am looking for $1,900.
Over here.
Next up is $2,000. Can I am looking for $2,100. Some might.
This guy.
I'm now
Yikes.
looking for $2,200. Me! Who's going to give me $2,300? Can I see $2,300? I would.
Over here.
Now I'm looking for $2,400. Who can show me $2,400? The air is.
This guy.
It's time to look for $2,500. Who can show me $2,500? Me!
Let's
Now
try it.
we're looking for $2,600. I would like to see $2,600. So who here would like to offer $2,600? Going once.
I haven't managed to buy a single thing yet, so I figured it's about time.
The next bid is $2,700.
Thank you there, John, for
Show me
following on
$2,700.
Twitch side as well.
I am looking
Good to have you on
for
board.
$2,700. Going once. Going twice. Sold.
That was kind of
Congratulations,
expensive.
Green.
Nice. Okay, you still got a
Winner
profit.
in the house. Moving on.
I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, I don't think Remo's
The
made
bank
enough to pay off the
again?
loans yet.
Seriously?
Predatory loans. Don't be scared, it's only your future.
That's 3 loans. Remo, are you crazy? That's the 3rd loan.
How about we start the bidding at $400? Do I see $400?
That looks like a
I'm
slipper.
looking for $400. Do I see 400? Me!
I know
I'm
it.
looking
I don't
for
know what the hell it is, but
followage.
hey.
How about me? Next is $700.
Mama likes.
Me! $900. Who here can show me?
This guy.
Can I get 12? Me! $1,400. I am looking for $1,400. Who can give me $1,400?
This guy.
Oh my
The
god.
next bid is Me! Up next is $1,700. I am looking for $1,700.
Let's just lose some money. Why not,
This
hey?
guy.
$1,800. The next bid is $1,800. Me! Who can show me $1,900? Can I see $1,900? Do I?
This guy.
We
Oof,
are
RV,
looking for
we're just driving up the
$2,000.
price, aren't we?
$2,100. The next bid is $2,100. Can I see?
This guy.
Why not $2,200? $2,200 is the next bid. Is it greedy to expect so much for this piece of artwork? I don't think so. Look at it. Look at the nuance. Look at the unspoken struggle. Look even deeper and find a way to offer $2,200. Going once? Going twice? Sold! Congratulations, Orange.
Nice. Wow.
Bravo, successful
Damn it.
art collector.
I should have
On
bid
we
more,
go.
shouldn't I? Hello there, Mr. Resurrex.
Wonderful. Someone called
Hello,
the bank.
hello. We're not losing money, we're investing. Yes.
Don't worry your pretty head.
That's the kind of mindset predatory loans wants you to have. And the NPCs are very useless this
Will
time.
begin at $400.
It just they just messaged me to say, I'm not sure if I find that British accent convincing.
Me!
Mama likes.
Now me! Can I get $1,300? I'm looking for
This guy.
Do I see $1,600? Me! We've made it to
Oh yeah.
I now want to see $1,800. Do you feel that
This guy.
Do I see $1,900? I am looking for me. How about
why not? Let's just bid.
$2,000?
I still haven't managed to
You
buy a
here can
single
show me
thing, so...
$2,000. I am looking for $2,000. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congratulations, Blue.
Ouch. The first time I
Ouchie.
buy, I lose money. Ouch.
Moving along. We've reached the halfway point. Let's make things a little less friendly. We each have one screw. Use it to force another player to bid, assuming they still have enough money. Use it wisely. Or don't. I'm not going to tell you how to or not to screw.
So let's see. Quick summary here. Martin hasn't bought a single painting. He's got bucks.
Purple.
Remo's taken
Is
like
everything all right?
30
How about we start the bidding
loans
at
out. Also has
$400?
money, so those are
Do I
best
see
people to screw, right? Mhm.
I am looking for is $500. Now I'm looking for $800.
Mama likes. This guy.
Now I'd like to see $1,100. Can I get
Oh yeah.
Who can show me $1,200? $1,500. Can I get $1,500? I would like $1,500. We are looking for $1,000. Green, you dog. You have been screwed, Blue. Me! $1,500. We are now looking for $1,600. Do I see $1,600?
You know what's
Who here
interesting?
can give me
When I got screwed, I can still
$1,600?
bid on top of my own bid.
Going once. Going twice. Sold.
This is gonna suck. This is actually one of my better
Sorry, Blue.
drawings.
It appears you were screwed into buying your own piece of art. Unfortunately, you don't get your own money back when you buy your own piece of art, so this money is all staying with the house. Let's at least see what you can sell it for.
Double ouch.
Ooh,
Ouch.
Not good. The bidding will begin at $400. I'm looking for $400. Do I have $400? Me! We are now at... Next up is $800. Who here can give me $800? The next... Over here! $900. $1,200 is what we're looking for. Do I see 12?
Mama likes.
Is the...
This guy.
Who's...
Oh yeah.
Now we're at... I am looking for $1,800, and I am just so crazy that I think I'm going to see it. When you offer me $1,800, you won't own this piece of artwork for a week, not for a month. You'll own it forever if you make the offer of $1,800.
This artwork.
Going twice. All right, Purple. Red, you're screwed.
Mama likes.
$1,800.
Oh, Martin's being put on the spot.
We are looking for $1,900. Can you put a price on love? On dreams? On wishes? No. But you can put a price on art. And today, that price is $1,900. Now I am looking for $1,900. Can you put a price on love? On dreams? On wishes? No, but you can put a price on artwork. And right now, that price is $1,900.
He totally just
Going
repeated
once.
himself.
Going twice. Sold. Congratulations, Red.
Ah. No wonder No Name Kid was using the screw.
Moving on. Splendid, the bank.
Predatory loans. We really hope that you don't read the fine print.
about we start the bidding at 4?
Over here.
Now I'm looking for 5. Me! Now,
Mama likes.
next is 7.
This guy.
I am me! Who can
Mama likes.
Can I get me? Now,
Over here.
show me $1,400. I would like to see 1,004. The next bid will be $1,600. Can I see $1,600? Who here can...
This guy.
Who can show me $1,900? Can I see 1,900? Do I see 1,900? The next bid is $1,900. Going once? All right, Blue. Look down at your device and pick a player to screw. Don't look now, Gray. You're screwed. $1,900. Thank you. How about $2,000? We are looking for $2,000. Who can show me $2,000? Going once? Going twice? Sold. Congrats, Gray. Probably hurts. Moving right along.
Ouch.